Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel named Learning to Learn. So, in this particular video, yes, I haven't uploaded since 2 days because there was no internet connection. But yes, I will be fairly regular as you have seen in the past few weeks, right? So, really sorry for the delay, but yes, today we are going to do principles of management. So, if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I highly recommend you guys to see all the previous videos of management, and in which we have actually started with what is basics of management. This could be helpful if you're giving your 12th examinations or your graduation examinations, post graduation examinations, any other competitive examinations where management is one of your subjects, right? So what we are going to do here is we are going to understand the basic concepts of management and various important concepts of management. Fine. So to start with, we have started with what is the meaning of management, the features, the characteristics, importance, levels of management. Then we also discussed about the functions of management, etc. So before starting this video, I would like to give you a quick update on Unacademy. If you guys don't know what Unacademy is, just download the Unacademy Learner app on your mobile phone and search ADITIVINODARYA. There I actually teach commerce related theory subjects, right? And I also teach or give guidance for NTA UGC net aspirants. So if you are preparing for NTA UGC net and your paper 2 is commerce, you should highly see Unacademy. And I also have various special classes. So for the links of the special classes, you can just follow me on Unacademy with the name Aditi Vinodarya, or you can just follow me on YouTube. I give the updates, right? And you, if you need all these notes, just follow my Telegram channel. And if you like Unacademy, and if you're thinking of going to the plus course, right? So plus course is a paid course, and if you want to pay, right, so it is better to opt for like 4 months, sorry, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months, because it is a lot cheaper, right? Here you can see the exact pricing, right? And if you use this referral code, you can get 10% discount on the total. So it is highly recommended to go for 12-month subscription rather than 6 months or 3 months. And as we don't know when the examinations will be, it's better to opt for a 12-month subscription, and using this referral code you can get 10% instant discount. So I hope Unacademy helps you lot to achieve your dreams, to crack various competitive examinations you're preparing for. Okay, now let us start with the principles of management. So in the previous video, we have just completed, you can say, this particular slide, if I'm not wrong. Yes, we did what are principles of management. Okay, so we have just completed controlling, right? I'm really sorry, we have just completed controlling. From this particular video, we are going to start with what are the principles of management. Okay, so let us start with what are the principles of management. Okay, now just let me keep this aside. Okay, let's start with what is principles of management. So management principles are a bit different from scientific principles, because scientific principles are universally applicable, and scientific principles can be, you can say, you can repeat them again and again. These are just like experiments, like law of gravity, right? It will work every time. But principles of management are basically guiding principles. These are good, you can say, these are the suggesting principles which helps you to get you can say a brief idea of what should be done. It will give you the basic guidelines, what is to be done, how it is to be done. These are mere recommendations, so it might work for you or might not work for you, but of course it will increase the efficiency, and you should change it time to time, right? So principles of management principles are broad and general guidelines for decision making, right, and behavior. Management principles are not as rigid as principles of human science, just as I told you. Principles of management should be distinguished from the techniques and values. Yes, there are different techniques and there are different values, and principles of management are totally different from these, right? Now, understand the difference between principles, techniques, and values. So, principles. as I said, these are just general guidelines, these are just, you can say, recommendations. By chance if you follow, these will give you good results, right? So it is just mere a recommendation, nothing more than that, right? But techniques are procedures or methods or step by step process that helps to accomplish a particular task, to accomplish a particular goal, to complete a particular task, right? So technique is totally different from principles. And the last is values. Values are something desirable or acceptable on moral cautions, or you can say which are, you can say, ethically right, that is related to correct and wrong. So values are different from principles. So now I think you have got an idea that what is principles, what are techniques, and what are values. These three are independently different from each other, though highly related to each other, but totally different from each other, right? Now after understanding the difference between principles and you can say techniques as well as values, now let us try to understand the nature and principles of management. Okay, so you can also tell that these are qualities and characteristics of anything or management. So the first is universally applicable. Yes, these are universally applicable, but depending upon the situation it might change. Okay, so it is not 100% universally applicable. The second is general guidelines. Yes, I already told you that these are just, you can say, recommendations, these are just guidelines, these are not 100% true or correct. Okay, these are just the basic guidelines, these are not in the form of strict human science principles. Okay, the next is formed by practice and experimentation. Yes, many of the you can say theories of management are formed out of practice, out of experimentations, out of observations, right? So these are, you can say, formed by various authors by doing various experimentation on you can say in various factories, in with human resource management, with etc, right? So that is formed by practice and experimentation and observation. Flexible, yes, these are not rigid like science rules, these are flexible, you can change it, you can bend it, you can use it accordingly. So it is, you can say, a lot easier or lot different from human principles. Okay, or you can say strict scientific principles. The next is mainly behavior. Yes, all the things we are going to learn here is mainly behavioral approach of management, or you can say behavioral theories of management rather than any applied theory. Okay, cause and effect relationship. Yes, of course it has a cause and effect relationship because it is made out of various practices, experimentations, observations. So there is a cause and there is a total effect to it. Yes, and the last is, it is contingent. Contingent means it you can say changes from time to time or situation to situation. It is not very rigid, right? So contingent means which is not exactly constant, or which is not very, you can say, clear, right? It is a bit, you can say, moving here and there, right? So this is contingent. So this is what we have done today. We have just completed what are the principles of management and what is the difference between principles, techniques and values, and also the various nature or characteristics of the principles of management. I hope you have understood this video. This was a very simple and quick video, and I'm going to upload the same in Hindi, so I hope you understand that also. And if there is any doubt or any problem, please do let me know. I'll try to help you out. Take very good care of yourself, study hard, and follow my other channel on YouTube. And if you have any content, any problem, any query, just you can doubt, you can ask me. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc, to get the latest updates, right? So thank you so much. Take good care of yourself, study hard. Bye bye.